Hello, in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a guestbook interior. So as we start, I have this guestbook that's already laid out for me in Canva. So you have to go to canva.com and I'm going to put the dimensions on the screen. These are custom dimensions that you will need for this guestbook. There's 8.25 by 6, so that's going to be on the screen for you to show. So as we go here, we're going to go to text right now, and we're going to do add a heading. Now if you're wondering why there's black bars right here, it's just for me to indicate which part is the bleed. So for example, if this text goes over, this won't be good because it's gonna be in the bleed area, so you want to make sure you're in the white area. All right, so just FYI when you make this interior, so just to be careful not to go off to the sides or to the top area. All right, so this is pretty simple for me. All I do is just do the underscore right here. So I'm just going to extend this as far as I can. And this is the line that I'm going to use. And I'm just going to highlight this. I'm going to use a different font so I can get the better style of this line right here. I think this one's slightly better. This is my line right here. So I'm going to make 2 columns. I'm going to do 1 column on this side. And I'm just going to make sure the other side is well lit too as well. So all I did was copy and paste. So I'm just gonna stretch this out a little bit just to give it a little bit more space, just to indicate that. Looks like there's enough space right here. So as you can see, these are my 2 lines. I feel like this line, this black line, is a little too thick for me. So I'm gonna actually go to the transparency button right here and just lower it quite a bit, maybe to like 75. And then so the transparency is lower, I might change the color a little bit too as well, maybe to a little bit more grayish. And there you go. Now we have these 2 lines right here. Again, this is up to you. You can just keep it as a black line, or you can keep it as a more of a gray line. So from here on out, I'm gonna just I'm gonna copy and paste this and just lower it like this, and make sure there's enough spacing. All right, I'm gonna finish this out right now. Alright, I finished up my lines right here with 2 columns, and now I'm just going to put some kind of title right here. I'm going to put name, and I'm going to put on the other section comments. So I'm just going to add a heading again, and again you just go to text, add a heading, and you want to move this, and I'm just going to put name, and then I'm just going to copy and paste this, and I'm going to move this to comments. Alright, so I'm going to just lower this font a little bit. And then I'm gonna change the font. All right, so this is my guestbook right now. So I added the name and comments. I made 2 columns. This is pretty much what a guestbook looks like. You could add other elements as well. Maybe you want to decorate it with a different color or use a different font style. And also for this black border right here, all I gotta do right now is just change it to white. And as you can see, this is gonna help a lot with the bleed again. And this is how you make a guestbook.